Now let's watch this tech showcase from our official innovation partner, IHI, featuring a message from Masaya Fujisawa, Associate Director of IHI Asia Pacific, Thailand Company Limited.
IHI has been pushing the envelope of manufacturing technologies for over 160 years, since its establishment as Ishikawajima Shipyard in 1853. Japan's heavy industries and IHI have grown together, developing breadth along with advanced engineering expertise that can contribute to society's development. Now, with a more diverse social infrastructure, easier access to information, and a complex global economy, our world is changing at blazing fast speeds. These changes also mean that customer demands for value are growing more diverse as well. Spanning 4 business areas, IHI Group efforts aim to solidify our understanding of these changes and create new value for our customers. Our resources, energy, and environment business areas are to mitigate global warming while maintaining the stable supply of energy essential to industrial progress and comfortable lifestyles. This is achieved by leveraging our wealth of experience and unique technologies to offer large boilers, gas turbines, and other power generation products, as well as process plants, environmental systems, and much more. Social infrastructure and offshore facilities business areas create connections worldwide. We've built bridges, irrigation and flood control water gates, transportation systems essential to daily life, and developed unique products like the SPB tank. Our rich experience and advanced technologies resulting from years of producing real-world results allow us to help ensure a safer and more secure society. The aim of our industrial systems and general-purpose machinery business areas is to enhance manufacturing processes and create more sophisticated products for our customers, with the satisfaction of their customers in mind as well. By providing a variety of industrial systems, equipment, and services along with our ability to offer innovative technologies and solutions, we are helping to shape the future of manufacturing. Aero engine, space, and defense business areas aim to be the leader in aero engine manufacturing. From new development to maintenance, our engineering expertise and advanced manufacturing technologies help push the aircraft industry forward and ensure safer skies. With experience gained from involvement in Japan's space development efforts from the beginning, the space business is expanding the possibilities of space exploration by developing rocket and propulsion systems. A better today, an even better tomorrow, for a better future. Our management philosophies embody our mission to realize the dreams of society using technologies and human resources built over more than 160 years of business. Guided by these philosophies, IHI Group strives to ensure that IHI benefits society by contributing to global development and the realization of people's dreams.
My name is Masaya Fujisawa. I'm Associate Director of IHI Asia Pacific, Thailand. IHI Corporation was established in 1853. We launched the business as a shipbuilder and developing technologies through shipbuilding. In the history of 160 years, we develop our technology, create new products, and contribute to the development of society. Now, IHI has defined 4 business areas and operate business. One is aero engine, space, and defense. Another is resource, energy, and environment. Another is social infrastructure. The other is industrial machinery. We have approximately 160 overseas branches with around 30,000 employees across the globe. We understand the needs of local markets throughout the world and are moving forward to create a network that can provide goods and services tailored to each region. Contribute to the development of society through technology is one of the tenets of our management philosophy and our social mission. As the speed of change accelerates, our ability to respond quickly to society's needs will be key. How can we sharpen and apply our technological strengths, and who should we form partnership with? We must be more flexible in developing our technologies, and we keep on trying to find the answer for social problems. IHI Group seeks to solve the various environmental, industrial, social, and energy-related problems of the 21st century through using engineering expertise and partnership with the organization sharing the same future vision. In striving towards these goals, IHI is becoming a global enterprise offering the safety and security for the benefit of both the environment and humanity. 50 years ago, in 1971, IHI Corporation set up representative office in Bangkok in order to support sales activities of IHI products exported to Thailand. In early days, we have done steel bridge project by Japanese fund and delivered industrial boiler, paper machine, and so on. Then we are gradually expanding our business and growing up together with Thailand's industry. After that, in 2014, we established IHI Asia Pacific Thailand when its predecessor representative office aiming for further business expansion. And now we focus on industrial machinery business as not only supplier but also service provider. Flagship products are mechanical parking system, material handling system, and equipment for production line. We have excellent both Japanese and Thai engineers to pursue customers' satisfaction and contribute customers' business. Day by day, customers' requirements become complicated. Let's say, Thailand society requires higher quality products and services. However, we recognize this moment as a good opportunity to seek for new market. Then we have just started trial of new businesses. For example, monitoring and data analysis service and sanitary product supply and services. Customer has big interest in for both topics, then so we will integrate product and service by hearing customers' voice and keep on supplying better product and service to them. Thailand government announced taking a policy for encouraging automation and robotics. IHI has plenty of experience for supplying several factory automation and material handling systems in the world. In Thailand, we supplied automated storage and retrieval system, transportation system, and sorting systems. What is the reason why customers choose IHI product? Our system can be used at temperature as low as minus 60 degrees Celsius, or store hazardous materials, and we also provide transportation system for clean rooms. It is our strength to supply reliable system under such special conditions. These systems are used in logistics, food, and chemical industries. We draw on our expertise to provide comprehensive logistics solutions. IHI's parking system, inaugurated back in early 1960s, the infrastructure in Japan was rapidly changing its shape. In an island packed with over 120 million people, and Tokyo's ran quickly, filling up whilst everyone's dream was to own a car. Parking shortage was inevitably causing headache for the government back then. IHI, to challenge such social problem, worked along with both Japanese government and the developers, came up with ideas to introduce automated parking system to Japanese development scene. IHI's first ever parking system was fitted into Tokyo's iconic shopping mall in 1962. Ever since then, IHI has been a top supplier of parking systems in Japan. We have been working hard to provide products with balance of quality, sustainability, and price. To make sure right parking systems are fitted and utilized to full extent through its use, IHI covers from sales, designing, engineering, all the way to after sales through IHI trained parking professionals. We believe that parking is just a process everyone passes by to get to the purpose. So we have been tirelessly working to present our clients with less stressful and investment-worth parking solutions. IHI in the past had over 10 different types of parking systems in the lineup. However, with improvement of technology and through tireless trial and errors, IHI currently supplies 4 variations of parking systems to extensively cover the requirement of Thai parking demands. IHI elevator parking system is a flagship model of IHI's parking system. IHI elevator parking system is simple yet highly efficient in terms of the system movement and the space usage. Boosting majority of the share in Japan, IHI has delivered over 99,000 parking space worth of IHI elevator parking system in Japan and the rest of the world. IHI Super Square Parking System is the latest addition to the lineup of IHI parking system, bundling IHI's robust technology in both hardware and software, with ability to flexibility layout in accordance with building shape and move freely around in the layout. IHI Super Square Parking System is the next generation parking solution to minimize waste in both space and waiting time. IHI cart parking system is a classic, simple, yet effective parking system. Initially discontinued as a regular lineup with introduction of IHI Super Square Parking System, the system was reintroduced due to high demand in Southeast Asia. Popularly utilized in many different types of development, IHI cart parking systems have a few design variations to overcome design constraints. IHI Rexel parking system feature all necessary items for safe and reliable use. It is the de facto standard of such parking system, suitable for use in both indoor and outdoor. IHI Rexel parking system holds majority of market share in Japan. IHI Rexel parking system is also known for its variety, having option to choose from 2 basement layers up to 5 layers above ground, spreading as wide as 8 rows per unit. IHI boasts approximately 40% of the volume in Japan, and we are spreading out to Southeast Asian cities, including countries such as Singapore, Malaysia, and Vietnam. Since 2014, with establishment of IHI Asia Pacific Thailand, parking system business in Thailand has been a strong focus for IHI Group. All delivery records, approximately 10 projects in total, and a few more currently undergoing installation work, are currently in Bangkok. Bangkok's lack of efficient public transportation connecting suburb and CBD forces residents to favor the use of individual transportation means for their everyday movement. The volume of the vehicle traffic maneuvering the city is large in volume, and by having inefficient parking, the vehicle owners are forced to park their vehicles on the side of the street or wherever they can find space. In already tight, congested CBD of Bangkok, this causes further mess in the street and perimeter of the development. We believe that this pushes lawmakers to demand for more efficient parking space provision from the developers, resulting in developers seeking and bidding in high price for land, which has capacity to build efficient parking space and further pushing space within CBD to be scarce. At IHI Thought, Our effort is always centered in supporting developers to create more efficient parking space within tight area, allowing developers to exploit more comfort within scarce, restricted environment. Currently, market movement is slow, but IHI still see lots of opportunities in Bangkok, and we are hoping to contribute to the societal improvement through provisions of our parking system. So, habitat behavior varies within Southeast Asia. Many fast-growing cities in the region should follow the suits from Bangkok when it comes to the use of automated parking systems, a fact that it is not suited for every type of development. Some properties developed with use of automated parking system in Bangkok are defamed due to issues related to usability of the parking. Other cities can learn from some issue in Bangkok, which helps the region to grow faster as a whole. At IHI, we pride ourselves in providing parking solutions to developments which can be utilized safely, comfortable, and sustainably during the development cycle. Bangkok, historically and geographically, is a city where the business district development is restricted, with having river running down on the west, which naturally helps to lessen the land availability as the city grows. The prosperity as a city has always been along the initial settlement of Charunkrung, Yawarat, Silom, and some area along Sukhumvit Road. Despite having 70 million or so population, Thailand's region growth has always centered in one city, Bangkok, pushing majority of population to accommodate themselves in already restricted area. As the city matures, the demand pushes land price to rise, and low-rise area are transformed into high-rise buildings to optimize its use. Bangkok in the suburbs still have vacant land. However, as the city lacks efficient public transportation connecting CBD and the suburbs, we believe that the convenient and scarce availability drives the land price to increase further, resulting in buyers taking up offers before further increase in demand. IHI understands that through time, demand shifts and requirement changes. Bangkok, just before the pandemic, was trying to squeeze in as much as possible in the tight constraint. However, that policy has certainly been tested in the past 2 years. IHI believes cities like Bangkok will need to employ flexible infrastructure so that as time and demand shifts, the development can adjust. For rapidly growing city, sustainability is key factor, and rather than developing scrap and build development, Bangkok should design itself so that developed space can be converted for alternative use when demand changes. Unlike in Thailand, Japan is already deeply dipping into a phase where unpopularity to the ownership and less demand in the use of cars is causing oversupply of parking space. With law and regulation limitations, it is near impossible to utilize those vacant space for other purposes in Japan. But IHI, for the past decade, has been working hard to reinvent such constraints. IHI, as a factory in Japan, we are working on the utilization of top floor of conventional parking space as a drone port. This allows unmanned, fully automated drone to utilize usually unpopular top surface of conventional parking as a hub for goods delivery. Another exciting project is the use of EV. At IHI, majority of parking systems supplied are capable to integrate EV charging system. At the moment, many developers' interest is only on charging of the EV. However, at IHI, we are working on a way to utilize electricity in the EV to be converted back into parking infrastructure, so that each parking building, whether in the form of conventional or automated, can turn into a small electricity supplying hub during power shortage. So restrictions in Japan prevent us from officially launching such concept. We believe that vacant automated parking system can easily be converted to secure storage space. The space naturally requiring authentication and impossible third-party access into individual space makes it a perfect storage area. IHI's logistic know-how combining with parking system can re-evaluate vacant space into further enhance the living environment. In the past, urban planning in Thailand appears to have focused on short-term goals without in-depth, large-scale master planning. It may have been due to the lack of experience and financing. IHI feels that countries in Southeast Asia still have room for growth, and especially Thailand is in privileged position to learn from past mistakes in many parts of the world and utilize the best and latest technologies available to further enhance the property development. IHI hopes that Thailand's urban planning progresses with adaptation of flexibility whilst being sustainable to become world leader in accommodating comfortable living environment.